Hey everyone, welcome back to the Laogai server. So today I wanted to give you guys kind of like a little bit of a channel update. So as you guys may have noticed over the last couple weeks, I haven't been putting out too much content, and there's a little bit of a reason behind that. I'm actually out here at the spawn with Magoo here. He's helping me work on some of this terraforming and landscaping that we're doing here. So one of the reasons is, just real life. We're a lot of the guys on here, we all have like real life jobs, and we have other commitments like family and whatnot. So before I get into that, of course, I just wanted to thank every single one of you guys that have subscribed and liked and just watched my videos over the last I don't know how long I've been doing this now, 4 months, I think. I hit 100,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago, and just yesterday I hit 5,000 views across all my videos. So I can't thank you guys enough for that kind of stuff. It blows me away that people want to watch this content. I mean, I actually started this channel as not so much a joke, but kind of just a let's see if this is something I can do. If I remember correctly, False Symmetry from Hermitcraft was asking some of her Twitch subs, which or not Twitch subs, but Twitch subs and patrons, if any of us knew how to do note block songs. And I made a video, which is my very first video on here, how to do Under Pressure by David Bowie and Queen. So I put that out there. She actually didn't end up using my design. She used one of her patrons' designs, which is awesome. I think it was, who was it? I don't remember which of her patrons did that, but the song was great. It came out great. She even had like all the guitar parts and stuff, not just the bass line. So that was really cool. But so I did that, and then I had a couple people saying like, "Hey, you should do Let's Plays. You should do Let's Plays, or whatever, like put out some videos." So I was like, "Okay, I can do this, maybe." And before I even got into that, I did some UHCs, which was a blast, and recording those and putting those up was fun because that's super easy to edit. That's just you sit there for a couple hours and then you pick those videos apart. It's super easy. So I got a couple requests from the Laogai members, Paragraph 8 in particular, who also just hit 100 subs yesterday, the day before. So congrats, buddy. He messaged me several times, and I kept turning him down because I was like, you know what, I'm not really a content creator. Like, I'd love to, but it's not my thing. And then one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a shot. And these guys gave me a chance, and I feel like I've started something pretty decent here. Like, I'm getting more used to this. It's not like a thing where I'm terrified to sit down and like start recording anymore. It's starting to become more natural. And I'm like rambling right now, but hey, it's a channel update video. It's gonna be a talky one. That's kind of how I ended up here, and I just wanted to thank everybody for showing me some support and watching my videos and whatnot. So about the real life stuff. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a video before, but I race motorcycles. It's a hobby of mine, and race season is starting up soon, and I am completely not prepared. If you guys if you guys are wondering like what kind of motorcycles, it's sport bikes. We race on a road course that's got anywhere between like 10 and 15 turns. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm totally not prepared for this season. So mainly because weather hasn't been cooperating, and I don't have a heated garage and all that fun stuff. So I got to get my bike back together, and that's going to take some time. In about a month from now, actually almost a month to the day, I am getting married. Some of you may know I have a fiance. We've been engaged for almost a year and a half. And we've been dating for almost 5 years. And yeah, we're gonna be getting married in about a month. So I am super excited about that. And yeah, that's been taking up a lot of time too. So there's that, and then just work in general. Like there's a lot of big projects going on at work. If you guys don't know, I design software, and we're in the middle of a really, really big software project right now where I'm the lead designer, and it's taken up quite a bit of my time during the day, which I'm actually supposed to be working right now, but giving you guys a channel update. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's kind of everything that's going on in my life right now, and that's going to be going on for maybe the next couple months. And I'm going to try and put out a video here and there, but no guarantees on that. You know, when it comes to things like like I said before, when it comes to things like UHCs and tutorial videos and stuff like that, those are fairly easy. You know, you prep all the stuff beforehand and you just record straight. So this kind of content creation where you're doing a let's play, there's a lot of cuts and the editing takes a little while, and I love doing that, but it does take a lot of time. So yeah, there might be a little bit less of that. One thing I know some of you may be wondering is what happened with our Hermitcraft UHC, the Hermitcraft subreddit UHC. I had some video corruption issues and sound issues where I had this problem about a month ago, and I'm hoping it's not a problem anymore. I think I fixed it, but I'm not going to know until I record for, another long episode or something like that. And if any of you guys know the answer to this, like, feel free to reach out, because I've tried a bunch of stuff, and, I think, like I said, I think I fixed it, but I don't know. If I record for more than, let's say, like 20, maybe 30 minutes, the audio starts to get out of sync. Not in total, like I can't just shift the track and everything's fine. I mean, like the first 20 minutes are good, but then after that it gets worse. And then by an hour passes or more, it is so off that you can't even fix it. So like with a UHC, first couple episodes you're good to go, but then once you get towards the last couple episodes, it's like, this is bad. And one of my episodes with me talking with 7840 came into my channel because he was spectating, and we were chatting, and it just sounds like we're talking over each other because it's so out of sync. And I even tried like shifting it around. It would have taken me days to like line everything up. So yeah, I was really bummed about that. I may edit just kind of the end of what happened at the end of that UHC, so you guys can see that from my perspective. The other video should be out already, so if you watched those, you probably saw what happened. But I may still edit that and release that so you guys can see my perspective. But yeah, that's kind of where that is, so I apologize for that. Hopefully that issue is fixed, but if you guys know why that's happening, I've tried to mess around with some settings in OBS. I know some things are saying that, like some of the sources were saying that the reason it happens is because of bitrate, but my desktop audio, so my game and everything else that makes noises on my computer, that's all fine. That syncs up perfectly. But my microphone doesn't, and it's weird. I don't know why one is fine and the other isn't, but still, I'm going to keep looking into it. If you guys know what's up, leave me a comment, send me a tweet, whatever. Hopefully I've already fixed it, but you guys may know better. And Handbrake does fix that problem. I've tried to fix, a lot of stuff, like some of the Hunt the Hermit series, for example, had that problem. I was able to fix it with Handbrake by running it through that, and it synced everything up. I tried that with our Hermitcraft UHC, and it just didn't work. So yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out, or if it's already fixed, then I won't need to worry about it. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with my life and the channel, and I just wanted to kind of update everybody on that. So yeah, if you guys watched my live stream for Wintergrave, what was that, last weekend now? A bunch of us live streamed in support of him. He's having computer problems, and because he uses his computer to do his job, he doesn't really have the means to make more money to buy another computer. So we were kind of advertising his Patreon and PayPal. He is a mod developer and software developer. He wants to start making video games full time and stuff like that, so he needs support from the community. And I think one of the benefits of supporting him on Patreon is not only helping him with create games and mods and stuff, but he credits you in his mod creation, which is really neat. So definitely go check him out. But we did a live stream, and during my live stream, we worked on these trees here at Spawn, and I really like how this came out. I've been doing a little more work since. But yeah, I think these are coming out pretty cool. I need to do a lot more landscaping though for this to be complete. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. And if you guys have any questions or comments, just either tweet me or leave them in the comments below. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next episode. See you in a bit. Later.